Hello everybody! Welcome to the stream! Oh god, I have a white face again. Let me fix that. I guess I just have to configure this every time. Turning off auto exposure. There we go. Something like that. I guess. That's fine. Alright, hello everybody. I have a very dark room. It's trying to overcompensate for that. I should have like a background thing. I should have a green screen. That would be cool. I would like a green screen. Then I could fix up the layout, you know, make it all fancy. Anyway, enough of that. Hello. No, I haven't messed up this entire building yet. That's what we're about to do. Hey Goran, did you know that to heat my baby's bottle, I load your Beekse Bergen zoo and put it in my computer's fan. Awesome. Very, very helpful. I'm glad to be of service. I watched the new Super Mario movie last Wednesday in the cinema. Woo! Hope you enjoyed it. I did. I got Karoons, so this is perfect. Oh, hope you get better soon. Anyway, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I messed up this building. That's what we're gonna talk about right now. Because the plan for today's stream is to do this. Boom. Oh, that didn't work. No, but today we are going to remake this building. Because last night, I was doing my rounds. I was going through and, you know, refetching everything like I showed you guys in the last stream. Thanks, Eben. And I took a different approach. I took a different approach because you know, this is like an octagonal building, so I made the roof with like straight edges, and it looks pretty good. It's even cleaner than the other ones so far. I messed up this. So, I was going through, putting in the roofs. As you can see, they're not perfect yet. They need a lot of moss on them. I'm very sorry. I don't know why I'm so coffee. But no, I lost my train of thought. I got on the roofs. I'm really happy with how they look. We're on the roof now. That's fantastic. Why am I even in explore mode to begin with? I got the roof in. I'm really happy with how it looks. Let's look at that. Oh, that's really, really cool. Yes, I should be T instead. Ha 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 ha. Even is such a jokester. I got the roofs in, and I started to, you know, lay everything out, because I was like, okay, now that I have these roofs that aren't like, if I grab the old roofs, they're down here, I don't have this to deal with anymore, right? We actually have a that is accurate to what it is in real life. Oh, my internet is not cooperating. Let's instead go over here. Over this one. So, I can actually make these ceilings the way that they were. So I went in and tried updating the building with the proper ceiling. And then I realized, hey, there should actually be a lot more space over here. That doesn't completely add up. Oh, hey, wait a second. This door over here should actually just be in the middle of that. If we look over here at this, you see this is the straight part, and the door should kind of be in the middle here. So that should be this entire wall. So as I started to piece all of that together, I realized that the layout of this building actually looks a little more like this. So you've got the three huts, basically, symmetrical shape. No, Eben, don't. And you got the backstage, or like the back room over here. No, people, stop. It's not even that bad. It's not that bad. Stop. It's not a penis. So we got no. No, it's not. You guys are all awful, that's why. So, this is a cabinet that we can see over yonder. This over here. No. Oh no. Oh, you're all going to... Yeah, I made it slightly bigger, which is what we have over here. So this one, here I have 2-meter walls, and here I added a little bit more space, so they're slightly bigger, and that is what we're going to use, and because it kind of fits exactly. Where are we? It kind of fits exactly on the thing. Like, it sticks out a little bit more, but I don't want to lose too much space. Oh, actually, it was already in there. Oops. I don't want to lose too much space because I still want to be able to make the interior. Now that I think of it... Wait, did I want to do that? Oh, God. I feel like I made a decision before I had dinner about whether or not I was going to use this one or the smaller one. And now I don't remember what I decided. I think I might have decided to use the smaller one, because this one is quite big. If we compare it, no, crap, I should have made the decision and remembered it. But I think when you look at this, you look at this. This looks a lot bigger than what it is in real life, right? So I am gonna, yeah, we're gonna downscale it to the 2-meter one. Trim the... Oh my god. Yeah, we have a little Hall of Fame. Wait, did I show that today? We might update this to what it looks like in real life now, because that also changed. But let's quickly turn this into a building so you guys can shut up finally. Oh my god. It won't end. It won't end. Do you use any mods? No. Oh yeah, I saw your comment earlier. I don't use any mods. I use the tiger from the India pack. As much as I would. How are peeps? I'm pretty good. You can tell because I've been streaming a lot, which means that I'm in a good mood, because if I'm in a bad mood, I don't feel like streaming. Whoops. Alright, so let's remake the shape one more time. The reason I don't want to use this one is because it's not on the world axis, at least I don't think. No, it's definitely not. So we're gonna go ahead and make the shape one last time over here, and we will get to actually make it a building. Altanen says hi. Hi, Altanen. And also says Lama. Oh god. And what shape should that be? Building shape. A building containing 3 huts. Oh god, I just got a really, really terrible vision on my eye thing. Can I get some merch of this building? Oh. Why? This is it, everyone. I'm quitting YouTube. It's been fun. Hey, Lovro. Welcome. Don't mind me. No, look, now it's like a house. Look at that. No. Stop. Alright. Your next video with the designer. No, okay. Do I want to show this? Yeah, why not? We're already down this deep. What I really want to ask them about is this. And Eben already knows what I'm about to show you guys. And he probably is screaming at the screen, "Stop, this is a bad idea." What's this? No, Eben! Oh my god. I have to watch everything that I'm saying. I have to double check everything that I'm saying. Eben's gonna turn it into something phallic. Anyway, I wanna go ahead and this will be Carl's last stream. Oh no, I love the chaos we've got going right now. I wanna get in here and just copy the building, but oh wait, I already blueprinted it because there you go. Because I sent the building over to a special someone who is gonna make me some props for it. Yeah, you got the replacement lined up. Everything's fine. Don't need me anymore. Alright. So, looking at the outside of this building, there's a couple of things I change about it. And one of the main things is I'm not that big of a fan of the wood I used for the trims. It looks good shape-wise, but when you color it in a light color, this texture gets really apparent. I'm not... Oh, I can tell that it's laggy, but I'm not on outlet internet at the moment. I'm pretty sure... Oh, yes. OBS is also complaining. No, I am on Wi-Fi, so I am very sorry. There it goes again. I can try switching to outlet internet. Maybe... You know, maybe it's like... Alright. The entire internet just dropped. I didn't even do anything yet. But I hope that that is just... No, it's not randomly fixing it. Okay, I'm gonna try outlet internet. I guess... Where's my cable? Oh no, I dropped it. I didn't... It sucks. I had a blanket on my legs. Now it's off. Wait, I have to wrap it around myself so my legs don't get cold. Because it's pretty chilly up in my room at the moment. Alright, outlet internet. It does not seem to be doing a lot better at the moment. We'll see how it progresses. Anyway. That comes from YouTube demonetizing your stream. Oh my god. No, even. I feel like somehow I thought Eben would never stoop this low. But a penis-shaped object has unhinged him. Like, he's just going off right now. I never knew that this building was brown? Wait, what? Is that intentional, old me? Did I intentionally make this building slightly brownish? Oh, I guess I did. Huh. Well, it was black. Well then. Let's lean into that a bit more. Let's make it slightly browner even. Something like that. Am I having a brain fart moment, or are you from Belgium? Ibanez. I'm not. I'm a Dutch boy. Oh yeah, this is super brown. Oh, okay, I dropped for a second. And now I think we're on outlet internet. So we'll see how that goes. Now I lost my train of thought again. Darn it. No, we're gonna figure out which material I want to use for that trim. That isn't these wooden pieces. And other than that, we just need to build it. So that's gonna go fine, I hope. Ibanez van chorizo, als het ga je. I don't get it. Alright. So I want to back for this building. What I did was I put the things on the side, and that's how I created the planks, and it looks good. The problem is, now that we're actually doing a proper interior, those planks are taking up a lot of space. So I want to do them slightly differently, and I think what I'm actually going to do now that I think of it is I'm going to slightly rotate this one, and now we're going to go down like this, and it'll also give us the lines that we want. Perfect. What? Okay, something's being referenced in the chat that I have no knowledge of, and I feel like it's like a Zoo Tycoon forum or something, and now I feel left out. Yep. Oh wait, why are they that high up? Huh? Oh, I had a little thing there. Focus on your little building. Yes, thank you. Alright, I made these pretty high up. I should probably put a person next to this, so that I know what I'm doing a bit better. So let's get a vendor. Yeah, okay, these should be higher up. Indeed. Probably something like this. Then I do want to put this split, and we're gonna put a mud pillar in here, which is gonna crap. Why is this not working? Wait. Wait, why is it not centered on it anyway? That's weird. Now I'm confused. Oh. There we go. That'll do. And now for the window. So I want something plastic. like the gutter pieces, but the gutter pieces I wouldn't be able to really use for the windows, I think. Because they need to be pretty slim. Yeah, the new thatch roofs are so good. They're incredibly helpful in all of this stuff. So this part is the most difficult thing regarding the windows. Are people ever going to use the old ones again? Probably, because it's quite difficult to get them. Honestly, what I want to do is I want to make a workshop pack that basically makes a version of the old roofs for every size of the old roofs. I want to make a roof with the new thatch roofs for people to use. That could actually be a fun little thing to do. This could work, surprisingly, I think. The only thing that I'm missing from the old thatch, if we look at it, oh, oops. The only thing I'm missing from the old thatch roofs is stuff like this. These things were pretty neat to be able to put on your buildings, but now we don't have anything like that. So that's a bit of a bummer, but it's really not anything major. Just pick this image and kind of want to see a close-up of one of the windows, but don't think I have one other than this, so we'll pick this. Alright, so how tall should this be? It should be... oh, it has a little black trim at the top. That's great. And I say black, but it's probably the same as this. Oh, freezing. Sure. So that's probably this tall, just about. Let's see, how tall did I make the old ones? I'm using the old ones because of the FlexiColor mod. Yeah, that fair point. That is a fair point. Alright, I want to make the new building roughly the same height as the old building. Just to make sure that all the props and stuff are still going to fit in nicely. Because, okay, I have to show it. So I have someone working on some props for me. And if I show you this picture, you're going to know exactly who this person is. But... oh wait, I can actually show you the less spoilery picture. There you go. Everyone can guess. Who made this for me? Boy, I wonder. But yeah, just look at that. It's so freaking cool. I can't wait until it's done. Because I don't think he's stopping quite yet. Does anyone else with a passion hate this new gizmo? With a passion is... God damn it, even. With a passion is a bit extreme, I'd say. But yesterday... no, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Maybe it was yesterday. What is time, anyway? I made a sign for the first time since the new update. I redid the toilet sign over here. Because I gave up on Frontier fixing the planks that I used for the old one. And for sign making, the gizmo is definitely a big problem. It's really in the way. It's super useful to be able to, like, if you have your sign, which doesn't really work this way, but it's really useful to be able to move your stuff around like that on a sign surface as well. But yeah, it's really in the way when you're trying to like fiddle around with the details. When you consider season 2 of Beekse Bergen finished, when it's actually finished, like season 2 of Beekse Bergen is gonna be getting it really up to like getting the zoo done basically. And we're not doing the resort, so it's just finishing the walking safari. So the new white rhino area, the new elephant area once that's done before summer, the new bird of prey show area is still a thing I need to do, and then there's a couple of things I need to update and then do part of the walking safari still to make sure that that is all done. And after that you're gonna create Dierrijk because you totally mastered Libema style. After that I'm probably gonna focus on some other stuff most of all. I don't think I'll be able to commit to doing another recreation. Is this really 2 meter? Is this really 2 meters high? That feels like a lot. I feel like it shouldn't be that high. Trim. That is the wrong trim. Yeah, I really made it that high, huh? I mean, we can make it a bit less high. Okay, wait. Here's what I'm gonna do. I want this to be at the height of the top of that, the top part, basically. Alright. So, oops. I want this to be at the height of, let's do something like this. It will be slightly better. And then the trim will have to go up to that. Which is slightly more than 2 meters, but that's something that I'm fine with. Because to be fair, that seems like an acceptable roof height. Because, I mean, I wouldn't want a roof that's just barely 2 meters high. That would be a lot of... Oh yeah, the other stuff. The thing. Yeah, even has my mind racing again. With ideas. How dare he inspire me and stuff. Don't you hate it when people do that? Wait, why is it? Oh, wait. Is it angled? Wait a second. Is this thing like bad? Well, it sure as hell ain't. No, actually, it's fine. But I think these are at an angle. At least that's what I'm guessing. Are they not? Oh, yeah, they are. I inspire you so much for going on another zoo trip. I mean, that's also just because I like going on zoo trips with you. I do wonder, because this is the first time that we're going to a shitty zoo together. So I do wonder what that experience will be like. Because it's gonna be a lot less, ooh, whoa, it's gonna be, oh no. So I'm looking forward to that. No, Eben is so bad at coming up with solo projects that he has just already pitched another collaboration project with me for when we finish St. Reginald. That's what's going on here, for those who were curious. Huh, I didn't expect it to stick out like that. I guess I should have. So now that I think of it, it does make sense. Alright, let's get this on there. Oh wait, it should stick out. Oh, wait. Never mind then. In that case, I will force it to stick out. It also needs to be a bit thicker. Alright. I forgot that we actually have a bottom to work with. Alright. Wait, are these angled now? Yeah, they are. Why are you over there? See, it is useful to be able to do that. I think this thing isn't straight either. There we go. Just to be safe. Alright, we have one window. Woo! Not sure if I want to put in the glass. Wait, this should totally just be a 2-meter one. Piece efficiency, guys. It's very important. I care so much about optimal piece usage. Alright, so there's like a double thing. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I can do that. Just like, it's kind of like this. I think that's the best I can do for that, to be honest. So should that be lower? I feel like these windows are slightly bigger. Like I should just lower this entire thing down a bunch. To like this. And then we'll get a glass panel. Like the 2-meter one. This one. Awesome. Alright, now we just need the whatever that little thing at the bottom is. And I kind of want to try using the new... Oh wait, that's not what they're called. These ones. So that one's too big, obviously. But these are so cool. It's just such a lovely piece. I love these, yeah. They're super great. And now that I look at this, I kind of want to... Alright, we're gonna increase the height of this again. Because I also want to increase this one. That should increase all of them. Oh, at the bottom. No! Oh, I still hate that. That's one of the... Like, I have a couple of minor feature requests for this game. And one of them is that this shouldn't be possible. When I'm holding control, if I click now, it shouldn't open that group when I'm holding control. Just to prevent me from accidentally majorly screwing myself. Yeah, it saves on decal pieces, but it also just... Like, you wouldn't be able to do anything like this with decal pieces in the first place. Alright, let's get it up like this. And see if we can give it that thing. Because it doesn't have to be moss. It can be like a lot of other stuff. Like we saw in the last stream, I used it as kind of a... Okay, I need to figure out... There we go. Last stream I used it as kind of like a rubbery material. And now, now I want it to be a sort of... Wait, this isn't straight. Very. It's interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, I can just do this. Oh my god, even. So, what is this? Oh. Okay. That looks good. Like, yeah, that just looks like something else. It doesn't look like stone, necessarily. I'm a really big fan of it. And now we can just take this blaster. So far we have not been taking stuff from the old building a lot, even though that was initially my intention. That this would not take very long, because we would just constantly be taking stuff from the old building to save time. Yeah, hasn't happened a lot yet. But it still might. We could definitely still do that. Alright, so that's one wall pretty much done. So now I'm just going to copy this around. And then we'll see if we can just use it a bunch. So you're in the wrong group. So I want to group up all of this. You don't need to be there anymore. And neither do you. So I'm going to copy this over. We're not on the grid. Yep, okay. For a second I thought I placed it twice. So I have to check that. Alright, so now we need to make sure that this actually lines up. So I'm actually gonna make it separate groups because that'll be easier. Wait, why is the wood not in there? Why are you your own group? That doesn't need to be the case. Alright. Perfect. So now we can go ahead and do this. Do this. Because these are the ones that we're just gonna delete right away. Here comes some advanced building advice of using the mud pillar trick. These are like sticking out now. And now we can just check as soon as the piece that we're placing starts to stick through there. Done. And now we need to copy it because, yeah, we can't move it both ways. Oh no. Yeah, even pay attention. Because you're a really bad builder. Very clearly. There will be a test on this later. Oh my god, that was my favorite part. I don't know if anyone ever followed the Overanalyzing Avatar series on YouTube. But my favorite part of that series was that the guy would say stuff like that, like there will be a test later, and then when the series finally ended, he actually made a test. There was actually a live stream with a test, and that was the best part ever. Just a huge payoff. You might laugh at me every time you see me build. Yeah, maybe that's the reason why you don't stream anymore. You say it's because it wasn't working. But in secret, you're just scared of what we'll say. I don't know, there's just some people that don't use Planet Zoo's toolset to its fullest potential, you know? And yes, I know that I just heavily implied that you're one of those people. Oops. Alright, that should do. Come on, Eben. There's a really easy counter for you here. I pretty much set you up. Uh-huh. There you go. You can do it. Insult me. Yeah, there you go. Hey, look, man. Even the biggest Planet Z YouTuber didn't know that. I feel totally justified. No. I used foam pieces. And Wyatt used cable pieces. Get your facts straight, Eben. Yeah, it seems like we're just all attacking each other, but that's just what we do. Anyway, look at that. They perfectly line up now because of what we did just now. We only have this little ugly thing that I want to fix. Because it's ugly. There we go. Problem solved. Alright. So, now we have this. And we can go ahead and copy it. Oh yeah, Frontier fixed this. You can no longer duplicate multiple groups like this. At least, not when they have gridded items. So that little workaround, that quick trick has been deprecated. Wait, why can I still not do it? There's no more... That's stupid. Wait, actually, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to group it up, because now it's a lot easier to edit each wall individually. Oh my god. Just when you think he's done. Oh. This is painful. It just doesn't end. It never will. Yeah, Blueprints has a piece limit again. Yeah, I feel like that's something that they broke accidentally. And now they fixed it. But we didn't want it to be fixed, Frontier. Welcome to the penis building. Yep, we have just fully committed. I'm not even gonna fight anymore. We're at the next stage of grief. We're at acceptance now. PC After Dark. Anywho, not beating around the bush anymore. I would say you're banned, but you're my mod. Oh. Ah, bugger. Looks like a smiley. Yeah! See? He gets it. It's a happy building. Full of joy. And childlike wonder. I heard in the real Beekse Bergen they replaced this building with a habitat for the dik-dik. Oh, well, what a bummer now. Oh, wow. My brain is slow. Okay. Thanks. Now I made a fool of myself. You're allowed to be proud of that one, I will say. You got me good. Alright. We actually need this very same wall. I should have waited in changing it, because we need it in a bunch more spots. My depression is cured. I guess, You really were healed with comedy. That was a horrible Bo Burnham reference. I also just realized that what I just fixed is also an issue here. I got it. Oh. Look at that. I got that reference. I was, my girlfriend the other day said she watched a video about the back rooms. And I didn't know what that was. And then she called me old. So I like, now I know what it is. Loosely. And I saw a meme that was referencing it. And I sent it to her and I was like, see, I get it now. It's the back rooms. She thought it was funny. I'm really great at telling stories. Yesterday, I went to... Hey, Goran, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We're building a building. Making good progress, actually. See, that's the nice thing. Once you got the template, it all goes pretty quick. So now we just need to put that wherever we need it. So I think we need to go around to the back over here. And as we can see, we need one over here, one over there. And what kind of building are you making? Yes, that's the question. Oh, we need a little window. Oh my god, we can do so much better on that little window now. Oh, I'm so excited to make the little window. What did it even used to look like? Oh, actually, you know, the old one wasn't that bad. I'll say that. Only Sue. Right, let me think. Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing. I'm very awake and aware. Alright, so the interior is relatively similar. It's whatever. I was thinking of already putting like the interior wall on this so that we save time later, but honestly it doesn't even save that much time. This one can go, and we can replace it with this one. Don't you just love it when it just fits? You can just see the immediate regret on my face whenever I say something that Eben is 100% gonna turn into something else. Yes, I know. I should have stopped the moment the first comment came in. Yep. Yep. They just keep coming. I said I was gonna stop complaining about it or worrying about it. I'm just bringing this upon myself at this point. Alright, so I think what I want to do is... It was a penalty kick with no goalie. That's one way to put it. Oh my god. Well, at least you guys are having fun. I appreciate that much. Alright, so now we need a version of this without this little part on top. Which means that we can't have this either. We need to flip this and hope for the best. Oh, that looks fine. Same thing for this. Flip it. Actually, we don't need that one. And we also don't need these. Oops. Or these. Or these. Or these. Or these. There we go. And now we just bring this to the bottom. That's... There we go. What I'm actually gonna do, you know, just to save on pieces. Come on. Is make this a 4-meter one. And we're gonna put it like this. Because that's what it looks like. It's pretty, it's a thin one. It's a pretty thin beam thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're following Eben's request that he made. Hey, Poison Blade. Coming here at the behest of Eben. Right, so this part, I can just delete most of this. Yep. Delete all of that. It's pretty cool to see the progress of the building. Well, I appreciate that. I'm being as careful as possible. Like, this is how I should have done things. This will be one of those buildings where, sure, part of it is like, we got better pieces now. But a big part of this building is also just the way I built this heap of mess is a lot different than what we're doing now. We're being a lot more like careful is not exactly the word, but just calculated. That has the vibe that I'm going for. Just really figuring out, okay, how do we want this to look, and then taking an approach for it. The goal is to make Goran cry. I'll leave that up to you. It's a choose your own adventure type thing. Can you see a top down of that? You almost had me there. I was almost like, yeah, sure. If you want to see it. You guys are the worst. I'm just gonna keep this. Like, what did I use here? Yeah, just that. That's lame. I'm gonna use this one. Where does the dig go? Mm-hmm. Alright, Poison. See you in a moment. Enjoy. Even be like, finally, a worthy opponent. Is this in a group of anything? Nope. Nice. Oh. Okay, don't want it to shine through like that. So I guess I'll have to... Oh, wait, if I flip this, then I won't have that issue. There we go. And then we can put one over here as well. And realize that they're not matching properly. So we have to move it ever so slightly. There you go. Why is it? Oh, because of the blueprint. Right. I can move. We've got our thing. Just get away. Gotta go have fun. Bye, Harbo. I did see the Marvels trailer from Marvel. It looked like a movie. It's gonna be the first one that I probably won't watch in theaters, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, now there is one problem with this little window. And that is that this stream is giving you a lot of great tips. That's awesome. What about the Guardians 3 trailer? I have seen a Guardians 3 trailer. I don't know if I've seen the most recent one. I kind of... for Guardians 3, I would like to go in knowing as little as possible, I think. Wait, what did I not get this time? Oh, damn it. I get it now. Oh, why am I so slow today of all days? When it's least convenient. Alright, so I can't really... Why is... Oh, we were already in the world axis, I guess. I can't really do the window the way I did it last time. Because last time this wall was simply too big. So now what do we do instead then is the question. So there's a few options. Is that one? That one is thicker. So option number 1 would be this. I'm not a huge fan of option 1. If I... to the window, to the... Let's see, if I get this about that far... I think this side of the window I can do. Like this. Oops, there it goes. Our favorite new feature. And there it goes again. Alright. So it won't be perfectly centered. Because I think that's what it is, right? It's not exactly centered. Wait, let me check that. Oops. I forgot I still had that open. I'm sorry if I spoiled the Mario movie for anyone. showing that. Okay, it does look like the window is is centered. So so yeah, this isn't gonna work. So what do we have that could work? We got this thing. We got yeah, I think that's about it. Maybe this? Let's see what this looks like. Just as a little experiment. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. That looks pretty good. Like color-wise and everything. Oh no, you guys discovered my secret. Oh. Alright, we are in world mode still. So, yes, the grains of the wood are going the wrong way. But still, I think this is a pretty decent solution. At least I'm satisfied with it. So let's see that work out. Use a private browser. Well, I mean, it wasn't my browser that was shared, so wouldn't have made a difference. Look, okay, I'm not ashamed. How dare you guys try to kink shame me? Who's the real villain here? I can tell you, it's not Bowser. Dude, I wish I was a furry artist. I would be making bank. I notice I'm saying dude a lot, and for some reason, I say it even more whenever Bold is talking. The dudest of dudes. Dude vibes. Dude. Wicked. Oh my god. I hate these kinds of textures where like you flip it and it's like almost the exact same thing. There's a lot of these in the game. There's also a lot of texture that just have an identical texture on like the other side of their texture. Yeah, no. Which always looks weird. Cowabunga. We're not building for cows today. I don't even know what that means, even. I think you're trying too hard. Now you have made me afraid of saying the word hard. I hope you're happy now. Okay, wait, no. You should be afraid. Good. Finally some peace. Oh, is my room getting dark again? Oh, wow. Alright, let's see if I can... I mean, I'm not gonna... You don't need to see my... Why do you want to see my room so bad, Eben? Huh? Why do you want to see my room so bad? Oops. Wrong way. Hello? There you go. That's fine. PZ After Dark. Whoops. You want to see the Bowser body piddle? No, no Bowser there, just a Blahai. Sure. All right. Now I'll get a cable piece. Make that the same color. Hey, Mr. Gomez. Welcome once again. Welcome to this awful stream. Just the worst. The worst of the worst. It has devolved into something horrible. Within minutes. It didn't even take long. Man, it's crazy how much you can get done when you have a plan. Like, we almost have the entire outer wall of the building done. And we've only been live for like an hour. This may just become the most productive stream we've ever had. And that's why you guys had me constantly distracted with dick jokes. Okay. So, this building has a shape, and that's very funny, you see. And that's what's been going on. The entire chat be like, oh my god, he showed the thing! He did the thing! Alright, now we'll get the new drapes. Let's get those in front of this thing. Those curtains are very white. I almost don't trust it. I don't know if I like... I feel like I still prefer these for this particular instance. Just because it needs to be one big sheet. And not like the many small ones. Put a hot dog squad. No. It's an education center. I will say, Bold, I'll make you happy, okay? There are a lot of bones in it. Did we get... Oh, the marquee? No, those are too big. Those are too big. No, this works. This works perfectly fine. Long, thick bones. Yes. Carlos's bones. Oh, I hope he still wants... I hope he still wants to contribute to this after I said that. Anywho. We got the window. Let's put in, actually, some glass. 1 meter. There we go. Yes, I do want Carlos's bones. Very badly. Yes, they also sell poop in here. That is very true. Actually, I want to keep that. Alright. The outer wall. Oh wait, this one. Let's get to the front. Because I feel like that wall is slightly different than the others. So let's have a look at it, shall we? Oh no, it's actually very similar to the other ones. Alright. Except for the fact that there's no white stuff around it. So we just need this with this. Rotate that. And put it on here about. Actually, I feel like it should be even closer up to it. I feel like we could maybe even get away with a 4 meter one. I don't think there is a 4 meter one of this though. Nope. Hold it. Now I look like a fool. But yeah, I feel like this should be like up here almost. Oh, I couldn't even get away with a 4 meter one if I wanted to. Now I look even more like a fool. No white stuff. Ah! It just doesn't end. If it weren't for the fact that it would get demonetized, I would name this stream the penis stream. And I just realized that it's a double pun. Nah. You won't get rid of me that easily. There we go. Oh, damn it. Yes, you have to try harder. Really give it your all. Oh, wow, we have to go even higher than that. Just have to go all the way to the top. And then we take this thing. Whoop. Sound effects required. Why is it at an angle? Is this thing at an angle? Why was that at an angle? Are you at an angle? No, you're not. Why did it look like you were? I really hope we haven't turned anyone off with this stream. But I'm just gonna blame you guys. Let's stand in the circle and pump it harder. No. Enough is enough. There we go. I set him up, you knock him down. Alright, that'll be the donation wall right there. And now, the entire outer wall is finished. Woo! Progress! So, should we do the roof then? I kind of feel like doing the roof. I mean, that's what this whole adventure started off with. Tag team this stream. Alright, so yeah, I think I want to do the roof, just so that we can then do the interior with the roof in mind. Yes, it needs to be topped after all, indeed. So let's get ourselves a beam. Let's get a thin beam. And let's just get that up there. And yeah, definitely all of the stuff you're saying is true. So, I kind of want to just out of curiosity, how does it fit? aside from the fact that... Okay, there's definitely some stuff wrong with it. But it's definitely too big, right? Actually... Maybe not. No, wait, no, okay, no. It's definitely too big. Yeah, it's not even centered. If we were to center it, then we would definitely see that it's not a lot. I will say it's not a lot, but it is slightly too big. Oh my god. But I guess I can just reuse this still, because the entire top stays the same. It's just the bottom. Just every word coming out of my mouth right now is making me like I'm second guessing everything that I'm saying. Oh, I also just realized, wait, before I do that, I want to group up this with it so that it's actually gonna work a lot better. I really hope that will work. Don't know why I did. So the reason I just colored it orange is so that I can more easily tell whether or not it's sticking out, and now we can kind of align it. See, now they are pretty much perfectly aligned. There we go. Now we just need to put it in the middle again. There we have it. And now I think I'm just gonna delete all but one of the sides for the bottom row. Oops. Well, that's also going to have to be moved, actually. Oh, wait. All but one. There we go. Do these need to be... Probably not. I think those are going to be fine. Do need to delete all of these, though. And we're going to have to move all of those. Thinking actually if we're gonna have to move them all anyway, it might be faster to delete everything except for the ones that we're moving. Like that. Like that. Alright, so these can be moved up so that they are inside of the building. Like so. And then we will select these. And we'll get them to a point that we're happy with. So I think it needs to stick out this much. Just about. Oh no. Yeah. And now we'll move them up. There we go. And we move this inwards. I was afraid that that would happen. So I guess I can't use... Maybe... There's two things I can try. I'll try this. That actually looks fine. Now I do need to move this one after all. Which means that we'll also delete all of those. And as long as it's not sticking through the top. It is. Okay, that is sticking through the top, so we gotta use the 1 meter one. On a more serious note, what is the from the ground up? So you do no plus, but are you starting over? No. Just the building in the thumbnail. So I was replacing the roof of this building with the thatch. And while doing the ceiling, I realized that the entire shape of the building was completely wrong. Like you can see over here, I had this weird thing going on. So I realized that the phallic shape that triggered the entire chat that you're seeing, that it was actually supposed to be the shape of the building. So that's why I decided to completely redo the building from scratch, and we're gonna really do it justice, because this is actually a pretty important building for the zoo as well. I haven't even taken a chance to talk about it yet. This building is the building of the Wildlife Foundation, which is kind of a non-profit organization that is inside of the zoo. And yeah, they collect money, not for the zoo itself, but for charity organizations. So they donate all of their proceeds to organizations like the, whatchamacallit, like the Cheetah Foundation or the Red Panda Network. Just there's a whole list on their website of all the different charities that they donate to, and I think it's super cool that that they do that. They are pretty awesome for that. All right, so I want to see what this looks like, but we might also want to change this one to 1 meter ones. I think this is all that we deleted from everything. So if we copy this over, then crap. Then we'll be good, I was gonna say. But now we're not, because I deleted the thing. I hate it. I hate it so much when you multi-select a bunch of stuff and then you click something that causes you to lose your multi-selection. It's just the most annoying thing in this game. I hate it so much. Alright. I want this to do that. Alright. no, actually, I just realized normally I wouldn't have two of them. See, I'm not sure if I'm happy with that shape. Because we did change the angle. This is the perfect moment for Goran to publicly congratulate me on my achievement, actually. Hey, Beekse, how are you doing? I don't know what even achieved. I'm gonna need a reminder. If you hit a subscriber milestone? No. You wouldn't care about that. Why are these things so ugly? Even made an achievement. The gifts. The gifts. The gifts. The gifts. Oh no, I feel stupid. Eben's proposing to someone. Oh yes. Oh, that ties into the thing that someone else just asked. Yes, I am excited for Tears of the Kingdom. Not as excited as Eben though, because he's being Mr. Big Man, and he 100%ed Breath of the Wild in preparation of Tears of the Kingdom. And my god, you're crazy. Why would you do that? That game was not intended to be 100%ed. Did you know that when Gerard the Completionist interviewed the makers of the game... Oh, okay, you're not done yet. Okay, my bad. I guess you have some random side quests left. No, but when Gerard the Completionist... Oh, alright. Oh, skill issue. I get it. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Actually, what does it look like from below? Fine. No, but when the Completionists interviewed the creators of the game, and this is a guy who's known, as you can probably tell by his name, for 100% completing games. The creators of the game kind of just laughed at him. He's like, yeah, have fun. It's gonna take you a while. There we go. I think that's about as clean as we're gonna get it. Maybe this can be tweaked just a bit. The thing is, the more you touch these things, the more you are at risk of messing them up. Because these corner pieces, they're very necessary for getting a smooth shape. But we're fine, it's done. Yeah, they're very necessary for getting a smooth shape, but if you are not careful, they will mess up the shape of the bottom of the roof. So I want to try this, for instance, but there's a good chance that it's totally fine, and I can actually just do that to cover up all of these. That's fantastic. The only problem with this is that it's gonna look a little bit repetitive, but you know, ain't that just the way? Yeah, a little bulbous. So I would like to do something like that, for instance. That would actually, that would be pretty nice. Let me undo all of these. Replace them with what we just did. And let's actually use the mud pillar. Crap, wrong mud pillar. Let's actually use... Where's my mud pillar? Why are you in a different group? Ah. Wait. Oh. You got that sort of thing going on, huh? There we go. Gotta make sure that we group it all up again because I mostly use Majora's Mask so I can walk around with it. I never really cared about getting into fights. I never, my biggest issue with 100%ing, or I never 100%ed it, but with completing Breath of the Wild was that I had missed a lot of shrines. I missed a lot of shrines because I always had the bleep bleep thing turned off because I hated, you know, walking around and constantly hearing bleep 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 bleep. So yeah, I didn't find a lot of shrines because I had the freaking radar turned off. So that didn't feel completely fair, I'll admit. So if ultimately I just looked up where they were because I was like, I probably would have found them if I had the thing on. But yeah, Link has a little metal detector that tells him where the dungeons are. Oh yeah, skill issue. God forbid I want to enjoy walking around a vast open world. Alright. That looks pretty freaking decent. That doesn't. Actually, does it? Let's look at the inside. Boop. That does... does that look pretty decent or not? I think it needs to be slightly higher up so that these beams will work out the way I want them to. Oh hey, look, the ceiling is wrong. That would be difficult to fix. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it the way it is. It's easier. There we go. Eben's gonna complain in 3, 2, 1. Damn it. I was so sure. Alright, let's get that into the corner. Oh, you have the tiniest moose holding in the world. Thank you, Eben. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, it needs to be way more to this side. Alright. We got the roofs. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? God, it's so much cleaner. Alright, now we need... actually, I realized that we weren't done with this. Because we need a door. This needs to be a door. Actually, I shouldn't have deleted those things. Let's move to the door. This doesn't show the door very well. Let's go back to the pictures of the door. So we have the same kind of situation for all of this stuff, except that we have doors that are made out of the same material. So let's take this stuff and move it down to about here, here-ish. Hey, Gaming Giraffe. Welcome. And let's look at the bottom of the door. There is none of this stuff. Not even this stuff. Wait, how does that work? There has to be some of it. Let's see if I can get a bit of plaster in there. And maybe a brick or the trim. Yeah, the trim will work. What are we up to? We are the building in the thumbnail. We are building it again, just from scratch, because it was very bad. It was actually, it was decent, but I started noticing the flaws, and that's when it just has to go. Not entirely true, because if that were the case, then I would have redone the entire zoo by now. But this particular building, I just felt like doing it. That's really all there is to it. I just wanted to. Alright. So, we're gonna have hinges. They are so metallic. That works. That's a good color. This is fun, buddy, but you are going to rest. That's all good. Take your rest. And enjoy the rest later. Wait. I'm taking you guys out of the group. Why does that not work? Hello? What? Didn't I just... Oh, wait. I see the issue here. I copied them. So there were now 2 instances of those things. This is what I want. Oh, why do those hinges not rotate around the hinge? Why would it do the logical thing? This is one of the coolest things anyone's ever done in this game. The zoo, not the particular hut. It needs a lot more views and love. Thank you. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I would love to get more views and love, but I mean, I'm happy with. I mean, I've been on the news with this stuff, so not a lot of people can say that. So that's already pretty cool. Alright. So this door is going to be a little bit thick, but that's unavoidable. Yeah, I was on the Dutch news. Even on the Jeugdjournaal. Which is the kids' news. For those unfamiliar with the Netherlands. That actually works surprisingly well. If only these things were slightly thinner. But honestly, they're probably about as thick as my last version of this. Wait. It's gonna be... Yeah, actually they are exactly the same thickness as my last attempt at this. We could also use these, though. We did just see that that worked relatively well. Tough call, tough call. I kind of want to try it, though. Yeah, let's keep these around, and then we'll try the other thing, and if we don't like it, we can just go back. So let's take a 2-meter plank from stained wood. And we'll give it the same color. Alright. It's not the best. Alright, that's the wrong thing. What if we make it lighter? Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of the wood. I'm not a big fan of the wood. But I love the Dutch language. As someone speaking German and also decent at English, it feels like a wild blend of both. With many words I can kind of make sense of, and then some gibberish in between. Oh my god, that's exactly how I feel about German. Alright, I think I'll keep this color, and I think the wood's fine, just for the sake of getting a thin door. I think it's worth it. So let's do just that. So we'll get our door. It needs to be slightly more like this. Yeah, I mean the Dutch, of course, as our, we have a history of trading and really going all over the world, for better or for worse. Part of that history is not very nice. But thanks to that, we do have a lot of, like, yeah, taken over a lot from other languages and stuff that we would have done business with in the past. So there is a lot of elements of other languages in our language. And it is even believed that the Dutch have kind of evolved to be able to speak all sorts of languages better. Like to be able to make the sounds of a variety of languages. If that makes sense. Would I want this one? No, I want this one. Actually, that one's a lot thicker again. That's weird. Why would they do that? Maybe I will do this then. I mean, I kind of don't want the door to be open. Is the next thing. So... ah, well, we can make the door open and have it be like this. I just want to... move it in so that it goes like that. Hey, do you know Boquito died? Yes, that was... yeah, that sucked. That was really sad to hear. Boquito is really a big part of... I mean... how cool is it when you meet someone and you can tell them, like someone from outside of the Netherlands, and you can tell them about how Boquito escaped. And he can dunk on all the Harambe people about how we didn't shoot our gorilla. But now, yeah. I mean, his legacy will live on and all that, but he was just so cool. For those who don't know, Boquito is the gorilla, or was the gorilla male of Blijdorp. Alright, now what I want to try is, I want to get this. You could even get the half-meter one. Alright, it's actually thinner than I recall. Or thicker than I recall. I thought I'd be able to kind of make those stripes with it. Made me think many animals in captivity could escape if they really, really wanted to. Yeah, many probably could. I feel like most exhibits are designed for like an average jump. They should be able to withhold, or like a moat should be wide enough for the average jump of an animal. When prompted, most animals could probably escape. But that would be effort. Yeah, exactly. Why would they bother? Like, there's only a couple of animals, like chimps and I guess most like smart animals, where you really gotta be careful because they are just curious enough to want to escape. Right, almost. They're not spaced out very evenly still. Oops. Nope. Okay, now the bottom ones are still much less spaced than the top ones. Oh, come on. This is what you get for eyeballing this stuff. And for being a perfectionist. I feel like these now are still more... There we go, that looks pretty good. And now we will take the thick plank, or better yet, I'll take the arbor plank. Let's throw that in there with the same color. Maybe even a slightly darker color, or lighter color? No, darker. Just to get the contrast in. Just to make sure you can see the little lines. Alright, I'm pretty happy that we did this the way we did it. And now, the only thing that we don't have is a 1/2 meter glass panel. But I'll probably do it with barriers instead. But yeah, I'm just gonna go and... Those doors look so good. Thank you. They do. I'm pretty happy with them. Just need something like a bracket. I suck at typing. We just need this on the outside and on the inside as well. Oh wow, the arbor panel is actually thicker than I remembered. Okay, I guess I do want to use the other plank then. Or font pieces. Font pieces are probably the best, to be fair. Just use this. Actually, I think smarter, not harder. Wait. That's not how the expression goes. But whatever. There we go. Now the door is nice and thin still. I don't think... Oh wait, actually, yeah, the inside of the door also looks like that, as we can quite clearly see from the open door. But we do want to do the following. This. Now all I want to do is delete these, because we don't need them anymore. And let's take this out for a second. I want to delete, or not delete, but I want to basically do this. That should be everything. It is. Right, these things can be grouped up with this. These things can be grouped up with the door. And the doors just need to be cut in half. There we go. Belgian Dutch, Flemish is effectively identical. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, I missed your message, Domus. Yeah, Flemish has a couple of like different words. Like when Eben and I talk, he, which is really cute, he's gonna be watching this. He tries not to use Flemish words, I've noticed. But sometimes he just doesn't realize a certain word is or isn't Flemish. So he like slips up, you could say, which really is not a big deal at all. But it's funny, because then I learned a new Flemish word, and I get to make fun of him for it, so. Like, what was it the other day? Oh yeah, I was booking. Um, I was booking a room at the Hotel of Paradise, and it said that my room would come with a microgolf oven, which literally, like, word for word translates to microwave oven. And I was just like, you freaking Belgians! Like, we in Dutch, we just have our own word for it, which is just, yeah, microwave basically. Instead of it's a magnetron, which, I mean, it doesn't really have a translation in the same way microwave oven does, because it's just a word, right? Like, it's not a combination of words, it's just its own little thing. And I thought that was funny. So then I made fun of you for it. Alright, look at this magic that I just did. Woohoo! The door rotates around the hinges. So I can't really open it up. I kind of don't know why I thought I would be able to do this with the way that we did the top. When you go to Paris, I'll tell you the light system in your room will be difficult as heck. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, let's just have both doors slightly open. Yeah, and then later on, when we have it in place, we'll be able to add windows to it with a barrier. But right now that's not, like, we can't move them with the window or with the door, so we'll have to wait with that, but looks like that's gonna work just fine. Yep. So that's cool. Oh wait, actually I should have kept them closed for a moment. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna do it this way, because we need these in another spot as well, because the inside also, or well, the other side also has the same doors over there. Actually, is it just me, or are they slightly different? No, I think that's just because of it being the interior, but let me check that little photo of the over here. Why is this one different? Why? Well, still, I'll... It's gonna be fun finding. SD. Aha! Oh, gotta go! Hey, goodbye, Poison. And by which animal are you sleeping? I'm not sleeping, like, by an animal. I'm just in the hotel. I couldn't definitely not afford one of the proper, like, animal rooms. But I will, like, the hotel is alongside the sea lions. So I will be waking up to... And it will be amazing. Right, is it just me, or is all of this stuff different on this thing? Which would be very stupid. Yeah, like right over there, it already, like, is different. Why? Why are you different? that video is not helpful. Now I'm confused. And I want to ignore this. Oh, I just noticed as well that... Huh? Like it comes forward? Like, what? I'm gonna ignore that. And just... kind of just... I gotta ignore that. Oh, I will do this. Wait, what will I do? So I will move this down. Yes. That's not what I wanted. Alright, I'll move this down to here on both of these. And then flip these and get them like this. It would be easier to do it like this. Why? Why do you stick through now? That makes a little sense. There. And I will do the same for these. Well, not this, because this just has to go, because that's where the door is gonna go. So, which of these is connected to the thing? Nothing. None of this is. What is your purpose? Oh, wait, I want to keep the... I do want to keep this for stuff. Did you get trouble figuring out the lights too? Right. Must have been lurking, but I did catch most of this incredible stream. I'll never look at this building the same way. Oh god, I feel like I need to apologize to the people working in this building. This was supposed to be like an homage to them. Being like, yes, let's give this building the attention it deserves because of how cool it is, what they do in here. And instead, this is now the penis building. And it's my fault. Well, it's mostly your fault. Let's face it. It got all tension, alright. Oh my god. See, this side does look like it's actually black, though. Is it just that the back side is brown? Or is it really just the lighting being all weird? I feel like I need to, like, go on an all-out investigation of the wood of this building next time I'm here. They're gonna think I'm crazy. Well, they already do. Wait. There we go. Up there. Maybe we do need one of these. I feel like this thing is not centered. Wait, let me see. That's pretty centered. Alright. Then, is this an issue everywhere? Yes, it is. Oh, I guess I must have lowered it after. Well, I guess we'll fix that. Oh wow, it's getting late. I need to walk the dog soon. I was really hoping we'd be able to finish this tonight, but I guess I kind of went overboard with the details a bit. That's what's happened. Nothing else. Totally normal stream otherwise. Alright, let's take all of these. It's so hard to see, it's so bright. Alright, that's cool. That's what I was afraid of. I'm just gonna do it the cop-out way. Just do that. And then take a piece of plaster. Shove that in there. Oops. Took a while to figure out. I remember stressing out that messing up the lights was legit attracting attention from the tigers outside. Oh my god. Well, I mean, kind of sounds like a win. There we go. Oh, wait a second. Wait. There. Cool. And then we need that little stripe going down. So I'll get the cast iron fence. Does it stick out the other side? Doesn't. Perfect. Let's make that nice and this color. Just barely doesn't hit the ground. So we gotta extend it a little. And then we'll still get that plaster bit. There we go. That is what that should look like. that doesn't work, sadly. So I'll also have to do that with a barrier. Ooh, top tier attention to detail. Hello, Remnant. Yes, that was the goal of this stream. We are rebuilding this little building over here with some, additional detail, but most of all, more accuracy. Because the original version of it was completely the wrong shape, as you can tell. It's all like wonky and not straight, which is a problem. So yeah, that's why we now redid it, and now we just have the interior left, which we're probably not gonna be doing today, I guess, and probably not on stream then, because I do want to keep working on it, but I also want to wrap up pretty soon here, because, you know, it's time for me to walk the dog. It was long and thin before, and now it's girthier and more enjoyable. Yes, that is what I've had to deal with all stream, Remnant. I hope you don't mind. But yeah, so the next step is going to be the interior. What we will probably do together for a moment is just putting up all these panels against the walls. So they have to go up against pretty much every wall. And, oh, of course, they're actually thicker than the back wall now. I guess I want to use something else then. What would be a good piece for that? What would be a good piece for that? Something that is nice and even and not too thick. I used to use plaster. I don't want to use foam pieces because they'll have a lot of Z fighting. Are these Flexicolor yet, by any chance? Nope. Okay. New World sign. That is actually a really good idea. Thank you. Yeah, that's perfect. It has a nice little mat. It's a little bit on the shinier side, but I think that will work just wonderfully. Alright, let's see how that ends up looking if we put it everywhere. Yeah, I mean, I think that will be fantastic. So let's take our little pillar. Okay, apparently that's grouped up, but that's fine. And that's all we need. We can keep that one. There we go. We need to keep those free. Sometimes I have some stuff to offer. Yeah, I mean, this was a great idea. And let's take these four, move them. Hello. Move them. Oh, wrong orientation. Oh, this one is slightly messed up due to the other wall. Well, now I want to see if I can fix that. Actually. Does that mess up this? It kind of... Oops. Don't think it did. think we can just do that. No problem. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. It's not an issue on this side, right? Nope. Alright, I'll keep that. So we got another one. These are fine. This one actually is a wall as well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually, it looks like it's a window with a poster inside of it. That's interesting. Yeah, that's definitely a window that has been posted up. I don't know what it looks like from the other side. So that's something that's worth investigating, because I don't have a picture of that. Nope. Well, that's stupid of me, first of all. But I'm guessing it just looks like posters on this side. So next time I'm at the zoo, I'll have to check that out. For sure. Heyo, great to finally catch one of your live streams. Greetings from Germany. Hey. Hello, Germany. Yeah, you're just getting the end of it. As soon as we're done with these interior walls, I think I'm gonna wrap it up and walk the dog. So let's do just that. So we got this wall, and then the opposite wall needs to be the same as that. I'm not doing these walls. Actually, I should do these too, but I'm not doing all of these because they are gonna get covered up by cabinets anyway. So there's no real point to it. So there's that one. All good. And then we just need to do these. Oh, hello, chewing gum. How do you know the translation of this username? This could only mean one thing. You're omnipotent. Yeah, we need to do some stuff to the interior of these windows to make them work, but that's all for me to do later. All of this interior stuff. Because that's where the real finikin begins. Apart from fun and the streams, I always find watching these streams so calming. I appreciate it. I always get comments about how ASMR-like my keyboard is, and I'll take it as a compliment. I also don't know how to fix it. I guess I should get a quieter keyboard if I wanted to fix it, but I mean, as long as those commentants, as long as those comments stay positive, then I guess there's no need. Alright, there we go. Oh hey, I haven't fixed this one yet. You take all those reference pics yourself? Yes. All 9,000 of them. I think I'm hearing my dad starting to walk the dog. So I should probably wrap up right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is going to be a bit of an abrupt ending, but hey, we got really far. And look at how clean this looks. Oh, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be the push that I need to redo like all of the buildings in the zoo, which I'm not going to do. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. We made a ton of progress actually. Like, this may not seem like much, but it's quite a lot for my doing. So yeah, next stream this will probably be finished, and we are going to be working on the Congo restaurant. So not redoing the entire thing, but just the roofs. we'll be redoing the roof with the new fetch pieces. I think that'll be a fun one to tackle together. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And I'll see you then. Where am I? Over here. Right. Alright, bye-bye. Where is the button?